Today is the 28th of November and it is Sunday, and as I have lots of things to do, I decided why not bring you guys with me throughout the day so that you can see more or less what I am doing. As an A-level student in year 13, I have 3 exams next week: physics on Tuesday, chemistry on Friday, and I have Spanish physics on Wednesday. And I also have a Spanish presentation, which is going to be like 30 minutes, something like that, about the space race. But I have to do everything, so I have to prepare those exams, and there are 3 exams. And then I also need to work on my presentation for my Spanish class. So I have lots of things to do. I don't have much time. For example, the presentation of Spanish, I have just done like maybe 20% or 30%. I have to work a lot on that. It's like 30 minutes. I have it on Wednesday. Today is Sunday, so you can imagine. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and bring you guys with me throughout the day so that you can see more or less what I am doing, so that I can also make sure that I do something because I have a camera pointing at me. It is the best way to work, actually. I have said this multiple times. If you have a camera or, well, maybe someone watching you, you're gonna work way better. So that's my way to do it. I decided to film this so you can see that I am also human. Like, I have this presentation on Wednesday, and yesterday, that was Saturday, I got started. So you can see that I am not always the organized dude. I have my flaws as well. But yeah, I just want to show you guys how I get on with it. I'm gonna be doing chemistry revision, physics revision for A-levels, and then some Spanish physics. And then I'm gonna be showing you how I get on with my presentation, which I have to do a lot for today. Because if not, I just won't get to the day having actually something to show and to give a talk about. So I think it's quite an interesting presentation, and I'm really excited to get some work in on that. But I'm also a bit anxious because I have lots of stuff to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and stop talking because I'm not doing anything useful, and I'm just gonna get some stuff done. So basically, I'm gonna start with some chemistry Anki flashcards. I'm gonna be revising them. They are all about the first topics, equilibria, acids and bases. So I'm just gonna go and do a bit of that. I can show you a bit of how I do it. I use Anki quite a lot for studying. I think it's pretty useful. So yeah, let's just go into it. So yeah, right now I have just finished with physics, so I am gonna go and do some Spanish physics. I go from A-level physics to Spanish physics. I have both exams this week, so I should work on them. I need to do a few questions because it's actually the same topics that I'm going to be tested on A-level physics. The questions are a bit different in the Spanish system compared to the British one, but in general, like the same formulas, same stuff. In Spanish, it's just a big question. There are just a few that they can ask you, not like in A-level physics that they can ask you whatever they want. They can just invent a question out of nowhere that has the same concepts as you learn. So in that sense, Spanish physics is more predictable and easier, but it is still difficult because the questions are quite long and they expect you to do everything correctly and you don't have like too much time to do it. So you have to know your stuff and be confident while doing the exam. I'm gonna go do some Spanish physics right now, and let's just go and kill it. So I just finished doing some Spanish physics and it went alright. I have that exam on Wednesday. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling confident about it. And right now I am going to do the last thing for this morning. That's going to be doing some Anki flashcards, creating Anki flashcards for chemistry. Because although I have already entered many flashcards for the exam that I have very soon, I still have some remaining. You saw me revising the flashcards I already have inside Anki for the chemistry exam this morning, but I still have some left to enter into the Anki system, so I will go and do that right now. In general, pretty good morning. I have done loads, so I'm really feeling very good. Although this afternoon will be really tough because I have to do the presentation for Spanish. This is basically gonna be that, the afternoon. I have to work a lot on that because, you know, it is a 30-minute presentation, so I need to make loads and loads of slides. And I basically need to summarize the whole story of the space race and the current situation with a spacecraft and commercial space flight. I need to do lots of stuff on that. So it's gonna take my whole afternoon, but I am excited to go and work on that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and quickly input the remaining Anki flashcards for chemistry for this exam that I am having on Friday, so that I can revise them later on throughout the week before the exam and I can do well. I will see you guys right now. Bye. So it has been quite some time since the last time at which I updated you guys about my day. So right now it is 7:30 p.m. I did some stuff during the afternoon that I didn't film. I worked an hour and a half on my Spanish presentation, and then I decided to take a break, make some popcorn and watch with my parents a TV series. I recently started watching Ted Lasso. It is a very good series. It's super funny, it's hilarious sometimes, and I really enjoy it. If you can afford to watch it, go and watch it. It's amazing. Possibly my top recommendation of the year in terms of TV series, so go watch Ted Lasso. After watching that Ted Lasso episode, I couldn't bother enough to go back to do some work, so I just decided, why not? Let's just go and watch a football game. At that time there was the Chelsea-Manchester United game, and I, you know, had lots of fun watching. Really good game overall, very tense end as well. And right now, as I told you, it is 7:30 p.m. and I'm gonna get some work done on my presentation for Spanish. I have 3 days to do it. I'm gonna have to cram a lot because I'm still quite behind. It's been a very good day actually. I have done lots of stuff. I am really proud, but I'm gonna be working on this until quite late. Nevertheless, let's just get started with it and enjoy for sure. And I will also try to do some editing for my video because in theory I was going to upload tomorrow. I was thinking on doing 2 hours of editing today and I haven't done even a minute, so I'll have to get on with that as well. And I truly hope that you guys had video on Monday because I think I can make it. I will make it. I will make it. Yeah. If not, I will obviously cut this from the video, but see you right now. I'll stop talking. Bye. So it is 8:30. I was able to get a good hour of work done in terms of the presentation for Spanish. The presentation is looking really amazing, so I'm really excited about presenting that. I will be nervous for sure. Although I make these YouTube videos, it is not the same to talk in front of people, but I want to take the challenge, obviously. So yeah, we'll still have to work a lot before the day because I still haven't finished the presentation in terms of the slides, and then I will also have to prepare a bit, although I may not have that much time, but you know, whatever we can do, we will do. So I have to thank you for having watched until this point of the video. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys found this interesting, useful, entertaining. I always say this, but I truly mean it in the sense that I don't want anyone to waste time because of me. So yeah, I hope it was useful in some way. I hope that you were able to see that you don't need to be so disciplined and to work a lot to make it through the years and through school. So today I've been able to watch a TV series episode, 2 football games actually, one of the Premier League and another one of the Spanish League. And I still have time to do lots of stuff in terms of my subjects for A-level. I had a great time filming this, so I also hope that you had some fun while watching. And I would really appreciate if you could leave a thumbs up. If that's what you want to do, go and do it. I really appreciate it. And you can also consider subscribing if you want. Do not miss future videos. And I don't know, if you guys want to support me in some way, that's a great way to do so. I will see you guys in the next video. As always, possibly next week. Well, when I say possibly, I say next week. I should be more disciplined next week for sure. I will just go have dinner, maybe continue with the presentation for Spanish, and I also need to do some editing because tomorrow I am uploading video and it still isn't ready, so I will also have to work on that. But anyways, apart from that, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.